Hello everybody, it's hot! Look at the colour of me! I'm like a lobster. Oh no. Today I thought we were going to revisit one of my favourite libraries of the last few years, and that's the Abbey Road one, the orchestral ensembles. Because on the quiet, Spitfire have been sort of sneaking out all kinds of other little add-ons to this library. Here we go. You know, all this kind of, where is it? Down here. Oh yeah, sort of Thematic Horns, Thematic Trumpets, Mysterious Reeds, Vibrant Reeds, Grand Brass, Legendary Low Strings, Sparkling Woodwinds and Wonderful Flutes. Okay, well I was rather fond of Abbey Road 1, as you know, because way back, and this is one of these weird pandemic things, you just lose time. It seems like yesterday we were doing this, but actually it was October 2020. I stood outside Abbey Road Studios. Here I am. Hello everybody, and a warm welcome to the famous Abbey Road in London. And look, I'm about to cross the zebra crossing made famous by the Beatles all those years ago. And over there is Abbey Road Studios, a studio that has drawn the likes of John Williams and many, many others to record iconic film scores here. But what is it about these amazing studios that brings people from literally all over the world to create such an incredible sound? The answer is, if you put world-class musicians in a world-class room like Abbey Road Studio 1, you get an unbelievable sound. There, look, now look at me. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're just going to write a bit of music, you know, and see how we get on. I'm going to turn off the air conditioning, and so you will watch, as the temperature in the room rises, my colour changes. Because I suspect air conditioning noise is not conducive to good listening. Right, let's leap in, he says, pulling on his headphones so you actually get to hear everything properly. Even the autofocus is going wonky today because it's tired and hot. Oh, wonky autofocus. Anyway, right. Welcome to Abbey Road. So look, what have we got? You remember all this stuff. Legendary Low Strings. I've always been quite fond of that one. Spiccato. It's really good on the shorts and the legatos, less good on the longs, because longs in octaves is a bit... well, it's all right. But this, I like. Okay, now, go on, Guy, live up to your what you said you were going to do. Drop it into record and see what happens. It's one of those, oh no, what am I going to do moments. Hang on. Do you remember last week's when I was doing Ostinati? Sounded a bit like that, didn't it? So we're not going to do that. We're going to do something different. We're going to go to... Let's see what I can find. I'm going to... let me just revisit why I'm quite fond of ensembles. Okay. There's a really good place for it when it comes to sketching. So you're not thinking about individual instruments, you're thinking about sections, and you're working out your structure, your melodic lines, the harmonic content which goes underneath. And then from that, after that is all over, you can go, okay, yeah, now I can get into it. And what people do, particularly those of you who are more musically literate and like writing into a score writing program, is you... What is going on with this autofocus today? Hang on, I do need to sort this out, actually. Soz. Can't fix it. I think the camera's saying human beings are not that strange reddy blue colour, therefore it can't be a human being. So I'm not going to autofocus on him. Can't help it, sorry. Okay, right. Right, where are we? Yeah, I really like ensembles, and because you don't get bogged down in the kind of detail of orchestration, which you shouldn't really do when you're first writing through. And if you want one of those who likes flipping and flopping between your DAW and then going in to work out the detail in a score writing program, this is quite a good way of approaching it. So anyway, look, I'm just going to start now. I'm going to go with the pizzicato approach. Okay, there was a snap pits, which comes in on a high velocity there somewhere. There we go, that one. Oh yeah, go away. Don't want you, Snappy. Okay, look, is it a work of genius? It's all right, I can hear. You don't have to shout. No, of course it's not. It's just a starting point. It's a little... Ah, there we go. Bit early for Christmas. Nearly, nearly, nearly. It's so close to being there. What? Camera crisis, camera crisis. The whole world's gone mad because it's too hot. Come on, turn on your thing. You got this camera on the ceiling. Well, that's a silly place to put a camera, guy. It's just not working. I can't even show you my rubbish handiwork going on down here. So we'll just relay. Okay, look, here we go. That'll do. That's better. Mysterious reeds. Maybe. So second time round, add a bit of interest. Right, here we go. And... that is the sound of a man playing a major third in a minor key. Do it again. Cue. This is going badly. Oh, look, when things go badly, there are people at home who goes, happens to him too. It happens to me all the time. And today happens to be one of those days. Now, okay, we'll get back to these mysterious reeds. The mystery is why you can't come up with a decent tune. Okay. I'll just play. It's all a bit Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky, when he was so drunk he could hardly hold a quill. That's what's gone on here. And I am aspiring to that level of aptitude. Okay. Mysterious staccato. Mysterious staccato. How can a staccato be mysterious? Okay. Maybe that's the better sound. Maybe I misplaced my theme. You can't do that. That's more like it. That's all right. Got there, but I still haven't got a tune. Bom, 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 bom. Hey, that's good. Somebody got there first, guy. Oh, really? Who's that? Tchaikovsky. Oh. What, when drunk? No, he was stone cold sober when he wrote that one. How do you know? I don't. Maybe he was drunk. Maybe he wrote all his best stuff. Maybe the dying swan, really the drinking swan. Drunken swan. Oh, stop, guys, stop. Wondrous Flutes coming in now. That was close to being all right. It's a good thing you can't see my hands today. Lot great big sausages trying to play a tiny baby harp. Hey! Guy rises from the ashes and does something which is mediocre. If we're going to introduce another idea, I can't just keep layering things up one on top of another all the way through. That ain't going to work. Performance legato. What have I got? What have I got? Thematic horns. Shall I just try some? Hang on, Guy. The clue is in the name. Thematic. It wasn't anything else, so play a theme. Don't know how this is going to... no, in the wrong place anyway. Hang on. Sort of 5th grade tune, really, isn't it? Oh, don't put yourself down, Guy. People have written worse than that. No, they haven't. Okay, look, we're sort of. Not the first time that's happened. I have a new computer sitting in an unboxed box. A mystery. A mystery. Inside an enigma, inside of a... That's rather... Do you think it's just overheated? Second time in a month. That, Mr. Windows 10 PC, is why you are heading for eBay. Yes. Yep, I'm jumping ship. But that will be explained in a future episode. Is there any chance the auto-saved? What could it auto-save? It was auto-saving some fairly depressingly mediocre pieces of music. So maybe actually, what this is a bit of editorial judgment going on. There we are. That's what the computer thinks. It's sitting there thinking, I can't listen to this mediocre rubbish anymore. What can we do? Hey, Core 6, what can we do? Oh, I don't know. This has happened before, hasn't it? I know what. If we all get together and stop working at the same time, it'll crash, and then his music will be gone. Oh, for God's sake, guys. It's starting to sound like a melodramatic pantomime villain. The heat is getting to me. Okay, I'm going to take 5, turn on the air conditioning, and see what we've got left. Dear Mr. Gates. Dear Bill, how are you doing today? I am just writing to apologise for blaming your operating system for my recent blue screen of death. Actually, it turns out it was a faulty hard drive. Lol. So, I am very sorry to you and all your microsurfs for blaming Windows 10 and calling it pants. Actually, it is entirely my fault for having a chaotic system of storage on my PC. Anyway, anytime you want to learn how to write music, feel free to drop me a line and we can do you a cracking discount. Best wishes, love to the family. Maybe not. Guy Mitchell. Your friend, Guy Mitchell. Right, emailed Bill to say sorry. We're back. We've managed to recover most of what I was doing, and I played in a little bit of extra. So we're about to go into this second section with my horns. Now, what am I going to do? See if that works. Right. I want to move on as fast as possible. Save your work, save your work, save your work. Okay, now we're going to transition from G minor up to C. And we're going to do it with what have I got? Have I got a harp in here anywhere? I need something here which is going to fulfill the role of harp. There isn't a harp in Abbey Road. So I'm going into the free labs and seeing what I can find here. What have I got which I could use in that stead? I could use a... isn't there a sort of zithery thing or something? Lap steel, that's not going to do it. Oh, here we go. Guitar harmonics? No. Cello moods? No. That's Autoharp, that'll do. Strums, seventh strums major. Let's go into this. That's it. That'll give me the equivalent of a harp gliss. That's all right. Now what I can do is then we're going to change into, let's put that back a couple of beats. Okay. Where's the little swell? Okay, let's get this going. Let's get a shorter one than that. Medium one. That'll do. Now we're going to go into something louder so that we can try out some of these other things. Okay. That's the idea. Ta-da! Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's not very good. Okay, they've got 2 notes on the end there. We're definitely going to have to use some articulation switching here. So what I'm going to do is add a MIDI track, aim it. I've done this before, but for those of you who haven't seen this, so now this MIDI track is controlling the same instrument. So all the MIDI track's going to do is have my articulation switches on. Okay, let's try that. So we're going to use just the staccato patch there. And where I want some longs, I'm going to add those, and so that we're going to layer them one on top of the other. So let's see what we've got. These trumpets sound great, I have to say. They're really punching through. What have we got? Tenuto Marcato. Yeah. Okay, tell you what, let's go for a legato, and then I need to do some more editing. That's legato, because the legato won't kick in as long as these 2 notes I'm playing are détaché. They need to overlap each other for the legato to work, as you may or may not know. Yeah. So there we go, like that. That'll do it. Now, how do I feel about... No, I'm just going to go with the shorts on the end there. That's going to work. Except that at the end obviously isn't. So we're going to have to replay that in. Okay, we're nearly there, you'll be pleased to hear. Okay, we're going to two up. Okay, now let's put it in the right place. So I'm going to play it in, then merge it together. Another thing you can do if you... Okay, so right now we can... There you go. That's all right. Right, now we've got a big bumptious ending coming up. Let's turn those strings down a bit. They're a bit deafening. Oh dear, I've taken leave of my senses. Oh no. And then we've got grand brass. There's got to be a short in there, hasn't on the end, yeah? And I'm going to drop in and I've got some percussion in here somewhere. Okay. Okay, save your work. I was just about to stop, and then I had an idea. This could be one of these stupid ideas which takes ages to realise, and I'm really sorry. I don't blame you if you just go off and make a cup of tea now, but now 16th notes, starting on bar. What we're going to do is we're going to have a fast running string line, which is going to go. Let's see if this is even very. I can't even hear it. Let me just make sure we find out. Because everything else is quite loud, really. Let's just get something going with that so I can tell if it's lined up harmonically. Yes, it is. You see why this is... I hesitate to say a good idea. With the way this video's gone, I hesitate to say anything's a good idea. But I think this ain't the worst. Just yeah, okay, so it does the same thing again. That's fine. So from there, we're going to go. That second bit is wrong. Oh, pants. Okay, I'm going to give it one more go, and if it's still wrong, it's wrong. I'm sorry. So it's fine to start with. That's where it goes wrong. I could just copy it, you know, from the first half, but I want to try. So what am I doing here? Okay, I may as well explain properly. So the first part of this little, so we're going to noodle around in C minus to start with. Then it's okay. So I've got to get to the end of the bar. Now I go into G. See if this works. Something. Oh, I've written. Oh. Ah! I've gone over. I've got two lots going on now, which is not very good. Oh dear. Okay, that'll do. Right. Now I'm going to render some stuff out so it's easier to hear. I need to balance up some of this stuff, and then we're going to have a little performance, and then it's going to be great. Let's have everything in now. Okay, let's just tidy up the brass. Hang on. Okay, we want to bounce out. I'm going to bounce out these brass parts as well, because they all could do with some careful balancing. Careful balancing? Nothing in this piece has been careful. Anyway, so we've got a sort of bumptious, drunken Tchaikovsky. Maybe that's what I should call this video. How would Tchaikovsky write music if he was drunk? Like this, mate. This is all over the shop, I'm afraid. Should I copy this across to Wondrous Flutes? Ah, okay. There's a key switch in here somewhere. There. Pesky little key switch. Yes, I'm talking about you, pesky key switch. Don't talk about me like that. Okay, let's add in. That works. I think I'm going to double this up. I'm rolling now. Some vibrant reeds. I think this is going to help. Personally, one, stuck it in some more. There we go. I declare this piece finally done, and me done with it, because it's super hot. My frozen water is melting. I'm getting scrumptious. Okay, here's the performance of the most chaotic video I've done for a long time. That's what it's called. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to music Tchaikovsky would have written if he was drunk. Okay. So that's Abbey Road Revisited with the expansion packs, which sound lovely, and music which Tchaikovsky would have written if he was drunk. Well, if you stuck with me through all that, you deserve a gold badge. You can have a Guy Michelmore voucher. Congratulations. Okay. Look, thanks very much indeed for staying with it. Hope you found that useful. On goes the sunglasses of doubt. Okay. Look, I'll be back hopefully a little bit more organised at some point in the very near future. See you soon. Bye-bye.